Hello, Rodney. I think I'm filming, I'm not sure, but anyway, I just thought I'd give you a little preview of where we are on the car. That'll be the direction that you'll be coming up from behind the AutoZone place. Anyway, here is the unit, and here is the Singer. Got the fenders on. I didn't put the lights back on it. I just put it up with a snap tie because there's no point in putting the lights on and all the wiring, and I was worried about them getting damaged in the move. So their fenders are bolted on, snapped on with a tie here, and bolted on in the back with this bracket. The cowling over here I couldn't put back on because when I had it welded, I'll show you, the guy put a piece of aluminum in here where it was cracked, and it has to be shaved down to get in here. So here we are. Now, under the seats are various bits and pieces. Under the passenger seat is the glass for the windows and some miscellaneous nuts and bolts and bits of metal and wood. This piece of wood here came out of here where it was rotten and split where the screw is. This down here is the mud flap assembly, which I'll put back underneath the seat. Okay. Under the hood. That down on the floor is a copper, I don't know, it might have been an oil pan, but it came with the car, so I might as well go with it. An old can of oil. Here's the cowling I was talking about, and I don't know if you can see, but down in here is where that piece of aluminum was put on. In that first box is some miscellaneous tools, the hand crank, the jack, one or two bits and pieces that I don't know what they're for. In the other box is the headlights, etc., packed away. This, I'm not sure where it came from, but I know it came from inside the car somewhere. It might have come from the back here, because this piece of wood along here was rotten. And I've got a couple of pieces of wood here that I had cut to go onto here. This piece, I'm not sure what it is. It was with the rest of the stuff, so I'm going to send it with it. But I don't think it's from the car. More miscellaneous bits of trim in here. That's about it for there. Three of the tires hold air, except for one on the driver's side, which I'm going to try with a spare, changing that out, see if that'll hold air. It will hold air for about a day, but that's about it. If the other one's any better, okay, I'll put that on. Otherwise, if your brother's got a little compressor or an air line he can attach it to and pump up the tire when needed. Now, driver's side, underneath the seat there'll be some more little bits and pieces that came with it. In those papers are a mirror that goes on the side here for the driver, and he had one or two other spare rear view mirrors. Also is the motor for the windshield wiper. That's in there. And this little piece here, washer, nut and bolt, came from, let me just put that in here, came from up underneath the fender here, down in the bottom. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a hole there where it goes through to mount, but the wood behind it has rotted out. Again, you can see there's a bit of rot there. Windows back in. I didn't put the motor for the windshield wiper together, or the windshield wiper blade. There's one screw in here holding it, and then on the inside there's another screw which goes in the other hole there. And then in the center is where it's mounted. Can't really see that. Okay. Well, give us a shout when you get this. I'll run it back and see if it came out. And wait to hear from you and find out when your brother's coming down, because I've got to get out of this place here. I was hoping for the end of this month, but it looks like it would be May now. So give us a shout. Let us know. Okay. Talk to you later, Rodney. Bye-bye.